What's up, guys? Welcome back to Surviving Bedrock. We're over here doing a little fishing, trying to get some name tags. We gotta name our dogs and our parrots. And fishing was the first easiest way to get some name tags, because we're not quite ready for villagers yet. But we got a drowned over here hanging out with us. And we have a rare appearance from Rayth on the server, so we've actually got a little trip planned to go over by his area. He just now discovered our little prank with the trees over by his base. He pointed out that the one spruce tree planted over by his front door was a security risk because mobs could jump on the leaves and get over his gate. But we've been fishing up a bunch of stuff. Like I said, we're trying to get name tags. And in case you're wondering what the fishing rod we're using, we went over to the enchanting table and we managed to get this on the first roll, which was a perfect fishing rod. We can put our name tag away. We've also been getting some other fishing rods enchanted. We got some saddles. We've got a few books. We got very lucky and got a mending book on our first enchanted book from fishing. So that will definitely come in handy later. But this is the Vive la Resistance. We've got a mending fishing rod. So we can combine it with our fishing rod and stop breaking our durability. So now the fishing rod will heal itself as we use it. One thing we want to use, we got a couple of these cursed fishing rods. And we got something we can use those for. Got some pufferfish too, some cod, some nautilus shells, all the fish drops. Let's clean up the inventory a little bit. We're going to grab a couple of these. And something fun we can do with these fishing rods. If I had a grindstone up here, I could disenchant them for experience. But you can't remove the vanishing curse. Or in the terms of armor, if you have like a binding curse. But one thing you can do with these... Yep, I did that wrong. It goes like that. When you turn a fishing rod into a carrot on a stick, the enchantments don't stick. And that includes the vanishing curse. So we could take these nice fishing rods, get rid of the vanishing curses on them, and we can get carrots on a stick. So what we're actually gonna do, we're gonna go find ourselves a pig, and we're gonna go take a ride over to Rayth's. There's a pig. I think this pig is actually permanent. I think I accidentally tempted him one time. Oh, he looks like a perfect fit. Come here, piggy. And let's get our carrot on a stick. And now he's our best friend. Alright, we're gonna go head over to Rayth's. I'll see y'all when I get there.
I'm not evil, I swear.
Alright, we are just now getting over to Rayth's area. It's a little dark over here. I'm hoping he's got a bed laying around somewhere. He doesn't have the area too well lit up. We're gonna surprise him a little bit. Let's fix our carrot on a stick. Come on, piggy. Keep going. Here's zombies. There's an Enderman. He's not mad at me yet. I have not looked at him. Maybe Rayth's gonna sleep. There we go. He just found the trees, like I had said. Let's see. Oh yeah, this tree kind of grew all over his stuff. Can we even get in? I don't think we can get in. There we go. What the heck was that? Houston, we have a problem? Was that a creeper that I just didn't hear? We might need to look back at the footage on that one. Well, we need another pig now, and we need to fix stuff. Yeah, never heard anything. Just had an explosion. Fix it. What do you think I'm doing, Rayth? No, I'm gonna leave a giant crater in your front lawn. Well, let's patch this up here and let back in.
One eternity later.
And I'm a little short. Hey, I think you need to light up a little better. This pig looks like a new contender. Poor pig, he shall be missed. But look, we got a new pig. And now we've got a Rayth. Gonna offer him a peacekeeping. Looks like he's culling the herd. Wonder if he's found all the signs we left him. I have brought you a friend. I thought maybe we could bring back Prowl and Blue Jay's Pig Pentathlon. Okay, I think we've done enough damage over here at Rayth's, blowing up his gate, killing my pig. Let's go on and head back. I don't think he saw everything. He'll find them all eventually. I don't think he's seen this one yet. Alright, well, back to base with what we need to actually work on today. Oh, bad things are spawning around me. Rayth got off, and now it's nighttime and we can't sleep because we're not at base. We're trying to outrun the night and the mobs with the pig. Can we do it? Already been shot at. Had a creeper hiss at me. Zombies are following me. We gotta move. There's a skeleton. That's not good. Go, 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 go. Through the light. Ah! We're being shot. Run away. Into the lights. I think we're safe. Then we made it. Let's hurry. We've already had one creeper incident today. We don't need a second one. We'll have to find somewhere to tie up our pig for the time being. There he is. Alright, so what I need to work on today is I need to keep fishing because I want to get name tags for these guys. Because we are going to build a house and then build all these guys' little houses based on the theme of their naming. And I'm not going to spoil it. You guys will have to wait to the end to see what we're naming all of these wolves. We still need to name our parrots too, but the wolves are our top priority right now. So we're going to work on some fishing, get up 9 name tags. We've got 3 right now. And we'll come back in when we're ready to start working on the house and the build over here. We've already terraformed and pushed the mountain back a little bit. So our house is going to go somewhere around here. And I think we're going to have a bunch of dog houses like inset into the mountainside. So we'll come back when we're ready to start working on all that. Okay guys, we are back. We have a change of plans for the episode though. We were going to start working on this house, but I did some creative testing on like a build palette for the house, and I ended up building the whole house in creative. And it looks amazing, but we need materials to finish building it, and unfortunately it's materials that I don't have on hand. We need a couple different colors of terracotta. We need some moss, which there's no lush caves anywhere in this area, so my best bet is going to be trying to get moss from the wandering trader as he comes around. So we'll be checking him every time we see him. And we need sandstone. So luckily we can get sandstone and terracotta at the same place. There's a desert / badlands on the other side of this savanna cherry blossom biome. We're going to take our boat over there, and we're going to load up our inventory in that boat chest with as much as we can carry and come on back. And then I got a couple other small farm plans to round out the episode. And then the following episode, we're going to be going through building that house, and we're going to be showing off Structura. So we're on live stream right now, and we're going to go gather the materials with the people in chat. So we'll see you guys on the flip side. Okay guys, we are back. We are going to round out today's episode by building 3 quick farms for your world. We are going to build a cactus farm down here that is semi-automatic. I'll explain that a little bit more detail. We're going to build a shearing station for the armadillo to get the scutes to make wolf armor. And we are going to build a small semi-automatic chicken cooker. Mainly for the feathers to provide for the brushes for the armadillo station. But let's jump down here because I kind of pre-dug this stuff out. We're going to go through this kind of rapid fire, but it's going to be pretty easy to follow. So we need some redstone, and I dug this bit out here. We're going to run some redstone along here like this. We are going to throw 3 pistons right here. And if I test this really quick, if we power this redstone, those pistons will move. That's perfect, that's what we want. We're actually going to probably power them. Actually, can I? Let's see really quick. If I put a button on this dirt block right here, will it power these? It'll only power that one. Okay, so what we need to do is actually get rid of that. I need 1 more redstone dust. Right, let's move this. Inventory space is always a problem. If I do this, I believe, yes, that's what we want right there. And at some point we're gonna run out of redstone signal, so we're just gonna throw a repeater in the middle here. Let me grab those. And we're going to put it on a little bit of a delay, and then grab the rest of the redstone. Okay, so we are going to be setting up alternating piles of sand and gravel here, and we can't go more than 12 blocks, because that's the maximum push length of a piston. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nope, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... And that's going to be our limit, I think. Let's see. Let's get it all in really quick. And we're just going to do this 3 wide. We could build We could build this more rows if we wanted to. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. I think I can do one more. 12. And that's going to be our maximum push. And then 3 more pistons. Yeah, that should be what we need. And then, let's continue this redstone. We need the redstone. I need to dig out these blocks behind here, actually. Let's dig this out really quick, because I need the redstone to come into the back of all these pistons. Like this. Now, if I test this button, it should push all this, and then push it all back. And it does. Perfect. I'm actually going to probably set that to 4 ticks delay, just so there's not any lag, and it doesn't ever glitch pushing that all the way back. And now we want to kind of try to cover as much of this as we can. Let's see, we'll just extend this over like this. And then we will cover these pistons like that. And we can cover all of this here, because we don't need this redstone exposed anymore. And let's say a couple grass blocks will do that. Yeah, that should work. And then all we gotta do is plant our cactuses. And if I wanted to make it so these pistons aren't visible at all, what I can do is just get rid of one sand block here. I think that's what we're gonna... Oh, but then I can't... Hold on, I already messed up because I can't plant these right here. Let's... Because you can't have... Alright, we're just gonna have to have these pistons exposed. It's fine. I was trying to go for more of a clean look. And then this isn't gonna work here, so hold on. I need this to come up like that. Let's get out of here really quick. Otherwise, the redstone signal will get cut off by that grass block there. So, yeah, we're just gonna have these exposed, because otherwise we'll have to cut off a cactus spot on each side. I was trying to go for more of a clean look, but it's fine. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? Well, I can do it over there. I can't do it. I was going to say maybe carpet, because carpet will not block the cactus. I could do that over here. I can't do that over here because I can't have it floating. It's fine. But let us grab some cactus, and I'll show you guys quickly how this will work. So we can just plant the cactus like this, and it'll grow all the way up. Ow. Don't touch the cactus. And then when it's all ready to be harvested, you just press the button, break all the cactus. Ooh, it didn't push back. Why didn't it push back? I cut something off here. Let's check the redstone really quick, because I messed something up. Ah, see? I did over here exactly what I almost did over there. Let's fix this really quick. Let's get out of here. If you pinch the corner of that redstone, it blocks it. So, oh, I'm gonna do it here again. Hold on. Hold on. We need to go there. That one. Trial and error. Okay, so now, if we go here and here, now this should work. But as you saw, the cactus broke. So I like using this method rather than the... You can do another style of cactus farm with fences, because anytime you have a block next to a cactus, it will break. Which is why we couldn't have these covered, because if I had these covered, the cactus would never grow, it would instantly break. You can utilize that to have cactus that when they grow up to a certain height, there's a fence post in between two cactus that'll break it, but you have the chance of losing some of your cactus. while that system is fully automated, you can automate it that with like water pickup. I like this better because realistically, you don't need a ton of cactus. And this is 100% lossless. So we are going to do this a little bit. We're just trying to make this look good here. Let's cover these. Except for that, I can't cover that button spot, but I can just do that. And let's see. Like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to put some green glass panes to be exact, around this. We can cover that there, that's fine. We're just going to kind of make a little wall around this, and we'll cut back in when I have that done. Okay, now that we've got the cactus farm out of the way, we gotta hurry up and work on these other 2 micro farms. It's been quite a bit of a pause between episodes. I've been really busy IRL, so we're trying to get this finished so we can get an episode out for you guys, I promise. But what we're gonna do here is we are going to make an automatic brushing machine, I guess it would be, for the armadillos, so we can get the armadillo Scute. So what we're gonna do is a pretty simple, easy build. We only need 4 blocks across for this. We've got 5. We've got an extra walking block, I guess, but we're going to go ahead and drop a chest right in the ground here. We are going to get our hoppers. My inventory is a convoluted mess right now. We are going to put a hopper going into that chest, and we want a moss carpet on top of the hopper, and that is where the armadillos are going to sit. We need a dispenser, guys, here, right there, and that is what is going to brush the armadillos. We need another hopper going into the dispenser with a double chest on top of that, like so. That is where the brushes are going to go. Now we're going to go ahead and get some glass, because we need the glass to not there. We need the glass to hold the armadillos in place. Like that one, that's in the wrong spot. So it's going to be those glass, and then once we get them in there, we'll put a glass block on top. The tricky part is going to be getting you guys in there. Let's see, how should we go about doing it? I think what we'll do, I have a trapdoor somewhere. We'll put a trapdoor on there for right now, because even though I don't need to put more than one in there, you can only brush one guy at a time. We are going to put all 3 of them in there, because it'll also work as a passive source of Scute while it's not being run in its automatic sense. I do not have a trapdoor. We're just going to borrow one of these guys, because I'm only going to need this temporarily. So if I put a temporary block and then a trapdoor on top of it, that's where we'll put the armadillos in. We can build the clock portion of this right now. We're going to use smooth stone for our redstone blocks. We need smooth stone there, and a triangular pattern like this. We need a redstone torch. Right there. Heater. There. And once I put dust here, this clock is going to be active. We need a lever, which right here, to turn the thing on and off. Then we are just going to feed the dust into the back of the dispenser like that, so if we turn this on, it's doing nothing. Hold on. There we go. So like that. Redstone is pointing into it. I guess I could have put a solid block behind the dispenser as well, but that works. From here, the only thing I have left to do, we are going to put another hopper top of the chest like so. We'll put it there. You'll see why I'm doing that in a little bit. Let's go and try to get our armadillos in. This is probably going to be the trickiest part. I have a lead and I have a spider eye, because spider eyes are what attract them. So they should pay attention to me with the spider eye. And then we'll use the lead to help pull them along. One of you guys. Okay, the lead in. Pull this guy along. Come on. They're not very fast. I should be able to kind of slowly pull them, though. Come on, buddy. Go to your new home. There. Let's see if I can push this guy in here. Nope. Oh, come on. Wonder if the trapdoor is stopping. Nope, he fits. Okay. Let's get that out of my hand so I can unlead him. Close that. That will be a glass block. Technically, I could leave the trapdoor, but... Okay, let's see if we... Yep, I need to get my lead out of the chest. I'll take that back, thank you. We'll get the other two guys in there, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, now that the armadillos are all in there, and just to reiterate, I only need one in there because unlike sheep, they don't like lose their scales after you brush them. You can brush them an infinite number of times. We're just putting all three of the armadillos in there so that we'll get more passive crops. See, I already got one there. So what we're gonna do to make this really easy to just pop that trapdoor off and put a piece of glass on there is we are going to sprint, which will make them all hide. We'll break that really quick. We will put that there and that there. Perfect. They didn't jump out. I don't know where my trapdoor... Oh, I picked it up. The hopper did not get it. Now, what we're actually going to do right here, I thought would be really neat, because we are now in the 1.21 update. We can make a crafter. Now, I thought a crafter would be kind of cool to auto-make the the brushes for this. Rather than me having to make them all and throw them all into there, which was what my original plan was. Let's see if we can make a crafter. Need a crafting table? Just show up? No, I need to unlock the recipe, so it's not going to show up. I have dust, I have iron, I have crafting table. What else did I need? I need something else. I believe that's the recipe. What am I missing? After... I am missing a dropper. Okay, we can make a dropper. I think we just need cobblestone and redstone. Yep, dropper. Those. Now we have the crafter unlocked. And now we can make a crafter. Sweet. What we're gonna do, we're going to put the crafter up there. And then for the ceiling here, I think we're going to fill this ceiling in. So, bring that one gap open. Don't need any more headroom here. And now the crafter is up top, and now we just need to go up there. I should have marked the coordinates. Hold on. Where is our crafter? Our crafter is at 508, 220. Here. 220. Oh wait, crafter should be right here. Perfect. And we are going to make a clock to run the crafter. Now, I'm not going to set up any fancy redstone for auto-filling the recipe, to fill the items for the recipe. I haven't really completely learned how to do all that yet, but we will be playing with that a little bit later on. But what we need to do here, and I'm probably going to try to hide it a little bit into the mountainside here, so let's break out some of this. What I need to do, I might need to lower this by 2. Bear with me, guys. I think this will work. Because what I need is that redstone dust to go into this block right here. If I do that, then we get our smooth stone. This to put a torch there. And once I put the repeater here, that crafter should start pulsing. Yep. Then we just need a lever. I think I should just be able to power it on and off right there. Perfect. And then we can just fill all this back in. I think we can actually cover all of this. Yep. Should even be able to cover that. I have to leave the lever accessible, which is fine. Like so. I could even, I think, cover that, but no, we don't want to cover the crafter because we need to be able to fill it. Because what we're going to do is the recipe for a brush is sticks, copper, and feathers. And we will lock all these other slots, which is not really going to be super important for this because we're just going to be manually filling this. But now if I flip that lever, it'll start auto-crafting those brushes, and then they will go into the hopper, into this chest. Let's do that and make sure that works. And that is auto-crafting brushes, and it is throwing them down. They should be filling this chest. Nice. Somehow I had a couple dirt getting there too. And I should be able to make a stack, which... Huh. Did I not put 64 in there? I'm confused. Oh, I didn't have enough sticks. Ah. We can fix that.
One eternity later.
More sticks added to the crafter. Flip that lever. That's going to continue. And now we do not have enough inventory room to fit all of those. So we have 54 plus the 5 here, and now it's done. I should have stayed up there to shut that off. I may add a lever down here. I could do like a redstone torch later and make it so I can power that from down below. We'll worry about that a little bit later. But right now I'm going to have some brushes floating up there. So we're going to go ahead and run this. That's going to start using and consuming our brushes. Actually, with the hopper here and the dispenser, I think all the brushes did actually fit. Forgot about that. But we will consume brushes fast because you can only use a brush 5 times before it breaks. If we come back here and we look at this dispenser, yeah, we are using brushes pretty quickly. But they are pretty cheap at only 1 copper, 1 feather, and 1 stick. And we will get quite a lot of Armadillo Scute with this 1 stack of each of the ingredients. So right now this farm is done. Not really decorated up yet, which we'll probably do in a later episode. We just want to get it up and functional. And this one is definitely up and functional. We're going to go ahead and let this run all the way until we run out of brushes, and we'll see how many we get. And we're going to sleep. We are just about out of brushes here. We're watching the last little bit of them break. And that is it. That is all of our brushes. We had I think we had 4 Scute in here to start with. So we got slightly over 5 stacks of Armadillo Scute for, what, 1 stack of copper, 1 stack of feathers. Not too bad. And that should be able to armor up our wolves. So now this chamber over here is going to be the other component for being able to run this one. We're going to put a little small chicken cooker farm thingy in here. But it's only going to be semi-automatic. So we'll start on that in just a second. Okay, so now we've got everything we need in our inventory to work on this next farm, which is going to be the chicken cooker, like I said. So we are going to start by popping a couple holes here and put another chest in the ground just like we did before. And we are going to have a hopper going into that chest, like so. Now this time we are going to put a slab on top of the hopper. And with the slab on top of hopper, it will, if I can get the item on top of it, it will still get picked up through the slab into the chest. which is exactly what we want. We are going to need some glass, and we need to surround this with glass here. And behind here. And actually one thing I need to make is a couple trapdoors. Okay, we need 2 dispensers. One facing this way, and another facing that way. Like so. This dispenser will have a lava bucket in it. This dispenser will have nothing in it right now except for a hopper on top of it. Crouch, let's see if I can jump and place that. Perfect. So now we need to build the redstone clock. Let me... It's in my inventory for this. Same thing as before. We need a little triangular shape. One there, and one there. We are going to put our redstone torch right here. We're actually going to need another block right here. Let me get up here. The repeater going like that. And then once I put the redstone dust here, this will turn on. That's what we want. We need to make a lever so we can turn this on and off. Like so. And we are going to take 2 pieces of redstone dust there and there. And when we flick this on, since this torch is pulsing on and off, it will pulse the redstone as well. And the redstone is powering this block here, which is powering that dispenser. That is going to be the dispenser that is going to shoot the eggs out. And then behind here, we are going to have a couple blocks and a button. This button will dispense the lava. Now the way this is going to work is the baby chickens are only a half block tall. They will not be in the lava. They will never be able to be burned by the lava, but the adult chickens will be. Now we need to build, let's see. First we're going to fill in the ceiling, just like we did in the other one. And we need to knock out some blocks right there. Fill the ceiling in because we dug it a little bit too tall. Maybe a couple blocks short, but that's fine. We'll get those a little bit later. We need the coordinates for that spot up there. Is going to be 227 at 508. Go up there. Just like we did with the crafter there. 227 at 508, right here. Here's going to dig that down like that, and this is going to be where we are going to drop chickens in. We'll need to make another trap door. Sounds like we have some zombies down below somewhere. Must be a cave system close by. Where are trapdoors? There's trapdoor. Now we're going to have to go get some seeds and lure some chickens. And then what we're going to do is we'll stand here, and with that trapdoor open, we should be able to get chickens to walk straight across that gap and fall in. I'd say we need about 8 chickens or so. So let's see if I can round up some chickens. I have to go a little bit away because we've kind of got the mob cap filled up here with the cows. Like the Pied Piper, we've got our chickens who keep falling off the edge because they're pushing each other. So this is taking me way too much time to do, but open up the trapdoor. We'll be able to get chickens to either fall in or we'll give them a little nudge. 1, 2, 3. We already had one in there because we had one that was over by the farm area. They got accidentally tempted by some wheat, and they've been permanent over there for a while, so we put them to good use. We're gonna limit this to 8 chickens just to keep it a little lag friendly because we already have a bunch of cows over here. But theoretically, you could put as many chickens in here as you wanted. The more chickens, the faster the egg drops. Let's see if we can get these guys. And what we're gonna do, actually, since we have 7, we're gonna breed you guys. Don't lose your chicken off the edge. Come here. There we go. Everybody in the hole. 1, think I lost one. Get in the hole. There we go. Oh, there you are. Come here. Come on. Walk across the trapdoor. Chickens are small. They nudge easily. There we go. 8 chickens in there. They dropped me plenty of eggs, so we can give this a whirl really quick. So the eggs are gonna all auto-populate into the dispenser. Let's get our dirt out of there. We've got 7 eggs in there now, so if we give this lever a pull, we'll shoot the eggs out. We got 2 chickens out of those 7 eggs, and when the dispenser's empty, it'll stop. It makes the faint click noise. So that's where I said this is semi-automatic, because it's not gonna automatically shoot an egg. We could have rigged this up, but we don't have all the ingredients we need. But you could rig this up where as soon as it detects that there's an egg put in there, it'll auto-fire it out. But I like this way because if we want eggs, we can always come around here and steal them out of the dispenser, and we can fire off chickens when we want. And when they grow up, we would hit the lava. They're babies, so they are under the lava blade, so they will not get burned. And we can cook our chicken. Or, if we want to manually take care of it, we can open up the trapdoor and swing at them. And any drops will go in the chest down there. And if we leave any adults in there for any length of time, they will also deposit eggs in the chest. So the main reason we built this is for the feathers to run this machine over here. We're probably not going to eat much of the chicken because we do have the cow farm. Get another egg here. But it is going to give us a source of feathers. And then we wouldn't have to barter with Rayth to get more feathers. But this is going to just about do it. We've got our 3 micro farms done. We got the cactus to make green dye because we need that for part of our house build over here. And next episode, we're going to finally tackle this house. Well, I'm going to thank you all for coming and checking out this episode of Surviving Bedrock, now in 1.21. We will get to more 1.21 stuff. We've got new blocks to play with. We've got the crafter to play with. We've got trial chambers to find and tackle. We've got so much still to do in this world. It's going to be going for a long, long time. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. Please like and subscribe. And my name is Aggro, and I gotta skate. Later.